Hello, and welcome to another one of my Slab City updates. This week has been pretty busy, but first of all, I wanted to address a comment that was made to me. Nancy Smith asks, "I'm just wondering, Kaz, are you becoming religious, or have you always been but didn't want to say it?" So, let me set the record straight. I have no interest in a God that would allow a 2-year-old to be beaten as badly as my daughter was. Fuck that. Have no interest in it. So no, I am not becoming religious. However, I do see that the church with its food program is doing good for the city, or for the community. And if they're doing some good for the community and I can potentially do some good for them, why not? Which is why I did the Pesto Manifesto Trailer O bit, which I'm guessing which is why that comment was put up. So no, I was just trying to help out people that are doing good things. So that doesn't make me religious. It just makes me a decent person. And I mean, let's be honest, a lot of people who are religious aren't decent people. And I also realized that what is good for them, because they wanted that trailer so that they could drive all the way up to LA and bring more food down to the community, because the food bank in Imperial County is always empty, because this is the poorest county in California. So them bringing down more food on a weekly basis means I get more food for my dollar. So yeah, like definitely not turning religious at all. Anyways, how about let's check out my first cooking segment. Alright, well, I actually have an opportunity to do an actual cooking show. Yeah, CJ came over and was kind of hungry, and Shiney mentioned something about having some bacon-flavored Spam down at his place. So we are going to put together a little breakfast thing for you. And I know a lot of you people may not be familiar with Spam, or are familiar with Spam and don't like it. Maybe you've tried to eat it uncooked, but that's definitely not the way to cook it. But how I'm going to cook it today with some potatoes and stuff like that, it is actually delicious, and you'll probably enjoy it. So, without any further ado, let's get my first cooking show on the road. I'm going to show you a cool trick on how to peel garlic quick and simply. So basically what you want to do is first break off the bulbs and toss it into like a bowl. Preferably something that you can throw a lid on. Like you'll see I'll be throwing a lid on this stainless steel Tupperware device, food storage system. So yeah, just let me only put the bulbs in there so you can actually see what's going on. I actually have 3 cameras going on right now. I have the camera that subscriber hooked me up with, and thanks again, appreciate that. That's this one. I am then using my tablet to film this area, which will basically be the food prep area, and a lot of this stuff will be just sped up and put some music to. And then lastly, I am using my phone camera to shoot any of the cooking that I'm doing, and I will be editing all this down later. So alright, as you can see, we got this garlic inside this stainless steel Tupperware container. I'm going to throw a lid on it, lock it up. Just a couple of bowls that you can really nest inside of each other well will work as well. And then you take the bowl and give it a shake back and forth. And open that up. And ta-da! Peeled garlic. Peeled garlic. Peeled. Alright, so those of you that love garlic but don't like what it takes to actually get them peeled and stuff, that is a quick and easy tip on how to do it with little to minimal work involved. Cool. Enjoy. So what we threw together is some basically corned beef hash, although for the meat we used the Spam bacon substitute. We got some fried plantains, bread with cream cheese, and pretty much the potato, the plantains, and the bread all came from the Wednesday church food for $1 thing. So definitely taking advantage of that. And then Shiney brought the Spam and the avocado. So yeah, this is how the poor eat. Welcome back. Things have been a little tight money-wise, so I have looked for a little bit of work on Craigslist, and I ended up doing some work for a gentleman who is a funeral insurance salesperson, and ended up making a little bit of cash put in my pocket. He also was very generous and hooked me up with a new coffee table, some shirts that he was going to be donating to Goodwill or Salvation Army anyways, some food. He also picked me up and brought me to his location so I could do the work, so I didn't have to take a bus. That was pretty nice. And also took me to the store so I could buy a couple of tanks of LP and a refill card for the internet so that I can upload these pretty quickly. So yeah, and also while I was there, I took my first running water hot shower since Christmas of last year. He also told me that if I can set him up with any appointments that lead to a sale or referrals that lead to a sale, that I can make $30 per sale on that. So if any of you out there need any funeral insurance, so like unless you're planning on not dying, you're probably going to need insurance, funeral insurance. So if you need that, I can connect you up with him, and I make a little bit of money that way too. So that's another way that you can support this channel, and also get something for yourself. So it's not like all about for me. So let's watch 4 Questions with Cause. Hello, another 4 Questions with Cause. We got Shiney with us today. Shiney, why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, I'm from Minnesota. I came down here last year. Been staying winters down here. It's a cool spot. I used to do maintenance work. Worked with people with traumatic brain injuries and whatnot before I left for about 10 years. And yeah, now I'm doing the traveling thing. It's been pretty cool.
Right on. So, what did bring you to Slab City?
Well, last year I had a couple friends pass away within a week, and it really got me thinking, life's short, and I really always wanted to travel, and I was able to save up some money and whatnot, and I headed out and didn't really know where I was going. Headed south because it was cold outside, and ended up going west because I figured it'd be more friendly. And yeah.
Ended up Slab City that way.
And then I came to Slab City, yep.
So what is your favorite thing about Slab City?
My favorite thing about Slab City, I would have to say, is the community, I suppose. Just the way that most of the time everybody kind of comes together and helps each other out. Like, whatever, food and whatnot. Just try to be real friendly and everything. And yeah, I really enjoy that part about it. community without having to be connected to the system and whatnot. We just function, pretty much.
What has surprised you the most about Slab City?
I would have to say just the fact that it's here and it exists, and it's a pretty cool place all in all. Like, would have never thought anything like this could actually be real with so many people and everything, and especially being from northern Minnesota. And it's pretty cool.
Yeah, not a lot of people in northern
Changed
Minnesota.
my whole view on life. You know?
And lastly, if there was one thing you could change about Slab City, what would it be?
You know, that's a tough one, because with change, there's consequence. So everybody's trying to change Slab City, and there's always some sort of consequence that comes with the change. Slab City needs to evolve on its own. Good vibes. Just try to keep the happiness, and I don't know, maybe chase some of the aggro people out or something, I don't know. But still, like I said, change has consequence, and it needs to work itself out as a place, pretty much. So I just try to spread the love, I guess. It's the best thing that can change.
Right on. Well, thank you for participating in this, and that's been another 4 Questions with Cause. Welcome back. So on Saturday night, I went to the range, and there were some transsexuals there with a film crew, and I'm guessing that maybe they were doing some sort of transsexual reality TV show, and like, I was out there in my skirt, so I'm wondering why the production crew didn't go, wow, there's a hetero dude in a skirt, like, we should have him be part of this, because to me, I mean, that just sounds like gold for that type of TV show. But anyways, they didn't really pick up on that, so who knows if it's actually going to make it to production and make it on air. So anyways, that has been another one of my Slab City updates. Please like and share this video and subscribe to my channel. I put out a new episode every Sunday. As always, this video was brought to you ad-free. So if you'd like to support this channel, by all means, you can do that by sending me some dollars via PayPal, getting me something off of my many wish lists, or send me a care package. Anyways, you can find the links for that and the address below. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz.